Hello, here is a video covering how to respond to a case in Navigate when it's assigned to you, and also specifically how to view in the student's history what other cases may be open at the same time and what other staff may be engaging with that student simultaneously. So as most of you should know, when you have a case assigned to you, you're going to get an email. This one says that I'm the owner, but the email that comes to you, I believe, says you have been assigned a case. And by clicking the link in that, it's going to bring you to a screen probably very similar to this. Now I'm testing this with Jill, so please ignore some of these more basic comments here. But essentially what we do is we have an open case and I see that it's assigned to me. So first, what we wanted to do is highlight how you can view what other cases may be open for Jill at the same time. So I could actually just go up to the search bar, and unfortunately, there's no button that'll take you directly there. But by searching the student's name, you'll notice in the top right here, we have this current alerts icon with the 10 bubble showing. By clicking on that, it breaks out what open cases we currently have and what alerts we currently have. So as we've seen, faculty and staff can issue multiple alert types at once. So we may have 2 or even 3 different open cases for a student, and it's nice to know who else is engaging the student regarding services. So by clicking either of these, it's going to bring us to a section. I'll start with alerts. And you can see it brings you right to this page here where I see the current alerts for Jill. Now you may notice right away that it said 5 at the top, but by clicking on it, we see that there's only 3 here. That is because some alert and cases are set to private due to the sensitive nature of the content. So that includes BIT, Title IX, and student conduct, which is really locked down. Only the BIT team can see anything related to that on the student record. And there's also some privacy associated with the disability support referral and also the basic needs referral. So you won't be seeing those. Many of you won't be seeing those listed here. I just wanted to make you aware of that. We did keep as many cases as open as possible to help with aligning our efforts with these students, but obviously there were some that needed to be kept private. So I'll scroll back up to the top here and click over to cases. And we can see that there's 3 cases currently open. It says 5 up here, but only 3 here. Again, those other 2 cases are hidden for privacy reasons. So I'm going to go back to alerts here. We can see that on the same date, it looks like 10-3, 10-2, and 10-2, these alerts were issued. So I'm assigned the academic concern alert, but maybe when talking with that student, I uncover a need for tutoring. And those 2 cases could be open simultaneously. So I can see if I bump over here, I can see that there was a referral made to tutoring services. And by clicking on that, I can see that it's still open. The nice thing here is if we move back to cases, I can see who the case is assigned to. So in the tutoring example, I can see this is assigned to Lori Witzak. And by clicking this view case button, I can see all the information related to that case, including any comments that Lori has added. So if she's already engaged the student regarding tutoring, she'll provide that update here. And this case may even be closed by the time you even get to it. And you can see the closed cases by toggling over to this button here. So this is just a preliminary training on how to review some of this information when responding to a student. If you are looking through their history, I'll go back to alerts. If you're looking through their history, and let's say we didn't see this referral to tutoring services, and we wanted to make that referral right now, we could do that quite easily by issuing a second alert, or when managing the case. Let's see here, I'll use this as the example. When managing the case, if I know who I need to follow up with this one, I could add Lori here, and then I would add a comment down below saying, Lori, I uncover, basically as much information as possible that you can provide to Lori. Would you mind helping resolve this? Now, those are 2 different options. I think we will probably settle on one across the board in the future. The GRCC Cares implementation team is still working on that, as well as additional, more professional training on some of this before we really roll out full scale in January. I just wanted to get you something right now because we know that folks are being assigned cases and this training resource could be useful. So let me know if you have any questions, post them in the chat. I'd be happy to help you with those.